Welcome, my name is Steve Prochnow, and to receive credit for LMHF Part 2, you have to watch this video in its entirety and then comment at the end. Once LMHF has received that, they will let you know and they will remove the comment so you receive credit. For today's yoga practice, we're going to move into more of a restorative style practice. You're welcome to grab a yoga block, a pillow, set your mat up. You'll notice I'll face you sometimes and then I'll face longwise on the mat just to give you a view of what I am doing for today's practice. So from here you're going to come onto your back and bring the soles of your feet together, knees spread wide, resting your hands on your chest or palms facing up. We'll start today with a 4-7-8 breathing technique to get present right here. So you start by exhaling completely out of your mouth. Close your mouth, inhale through your nose, 4, 3, 2, hold, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale through your nose, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold the breath in, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, open up your mouth, exhale out, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time, inhale through the nose, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, open up your mouth, let it out, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. From here, you'll bring your knees into your chest, give them a light squeeze, and rocking from side to side, eyes closed if you prefer, soften through your gaze. And from here, you're going to take your knees to the right, knees stacked if you can. Take your right hand on top of your left thigh, and if you're able to, twist and look left. Pause here. Continue to breathe in and out through your nose. Come back to center. You'll scoot your hips to the left. Take your hips to the right, knees to the left. Come back to center. Bring your knees into your chest and rock from side to side. Gaze is up towards your ceiling. And then one more time. If you want to deepen the twist, you can cross your legs like I'm doing here, or just keep your knees stacked. And then if you want, you can look to the left. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. Come back to center. Hips to the right, knees to the left. Cross your legs if you want. That'll be a deeper twist. And then if you try that out and it's not for you, just go back to stacking your knees. Do things that make you feel more like you. Come back to center. Bring your knees into your chest. Rock from side to side. Bring your left leg down. Take your right ankle over your left. Flex your right toes towards your right knee. Drop your head down. You can stay here or hook your right hand underneath your right shin just until you find a stretch here. So we're not going for intensity here. Just till you feel it. Breathe in and out through your nose. Right foot comes down, left foot comes over. Notice how my left knee is in line with my left ankle. Flex your left toes towards your left knee. Drop your head down. From here you can either stay or hook your left hand underneath your left shin. Just so you feel a stretch. You should be able to breathe nice and easy, relax through the muscles of your face. One more breath in, and then come back to Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of your feet together, knees spread wide. You can add in some movement from right to left. Take one more breath in. From here, you're going to roll up to a tabletop position. Take your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips.
Inhale, chin up, tailbone up.
Exhale, pressing round.
Inhale, chin up, tailbone up.
Exhale, pressing round.
Inhale, chin up, tailbone up.
Exhale, pressing round. Last time. Inhale,
Chin up, tailbone up.
exhale, pressing round. Sit your hips back, child's pose. Hands go long. If this is tough on your knees, you can either bring your knees closer together, or you can come onto your back into Supta Baddha Konasana for this pose. From here, you're going to bring your elbows in front of you, palms to touch. Now, if you have a block, you can take your elbows down on top of a block, palms touch. Head scoots between your arms, pressing down. It's a little bit more intense, so less intensity. Bring your elbows down here, palms touch, sit your hips back. And we think of strength and softness here. Now, it's not all strength and not all softness. You want to find the balance that works best for you, exactly where you are today. Breathe in and out and settle into the pose. Take one more breath in. From here, sit up to tabletop, and we'll come back into cat-cows.
Inhale, chin up, tailbone up.
Exhale, pressing round.
Inhale, chin up, tailbone up.
Exhale, pressing round. Last time.
Inhale, chin up, tailbone up.
Exhale, pressing round. Sit back, child's pose. This time you're going to thread your right arm over to the left. Right palm faces up. Drop your right ear down. Stay right here. If you want a bit more, you can walk your left fingertips over to the right. Make sure you're breathing in and out through your nose here. One more breath in, and then you'll switch sides. So right arm will go forward, left arm threads underneath, left palm faces up. Drop your left ear down. Stay here, or walk your right fingertips over to the left. Just till you find a stretch that works for you. One more breath in. Come back up to tabletop. Move into cat-cows.
Inhale, chin up, tailbone up.
Exhale, pressing round.
Inhale, chin up, tailbone up.
Exhale, pressing round. Last time. Inhale,
Chin up, tailbone up.
exhale, pressing round. Sit back, child's pose. This time, reach your right arm straight up towards the ceiling. Look up at your right fingertips. And on your exhale, you're going to thread your right arm underneath. Right ear drops down. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, thread underneath. Inhale, reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, thread underneath. Last time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, thread, hold. Same option, either keep your left hand at the front left corner or walk your left fingertips over to the right. One more breath in. Come back to center. Bring your elbows down, palms touch. This time, take your right arm forward to the front right corner of your mat. Reach your left arm up towards the ceiling. On exhalation, thread your left arm underneath. Drop your left ear down. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, thread underneath. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, thread. Last time. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, thread underneath, and then walk, stay, or walk your right fingertips over to the left. Breathe. One side might feel different from the other. It's completely normal. One more breath in. And then from here, sit back, child's pose. Option to keep your hands at the front of your mat, or you can take your hands back by your feet. One more breath in. Come up to tabletop. Tuck your toes, lift your hips. Downward facing dog. Just get off of your knees for a moment. Pedal out through your feet. Press the mat away with your hands. You'll come back down to seated. I'm going to turn to face you. I'm going to take your right leg out long, left leg comes in. The key here, lift your right hip up, scoot it back. Reach your arms up towards the ceiling, and then you'll bow forward. Take your right hand to your right ankle or right shin. Reach your left arm straight back. Gaze goes to your left thumb. Now from here, either stay or reach your left arm over your left ear. Now take your left hand back by your left hip. Push up onto your left knee. Reach your right arm up and out. Come down. Switch sides. Left leg goes long. Lift your left hip up. Scoot it back. Flex your left toes back towards your left knee. Reach your arms up towards the ceiling. And then reach your left hand towards your left ankle, shin, or foot. Reach your right arm straight back, gazes at your right thumb. Option to reach your right arm over your right ear. Now take your right hand down by your right hip, push up onto your right knee, reach your left arm up and out. Come down, take both legs forward, lift your hips up, scoot your hips back. Sit up nice and tall. Slight bend in the knees if you need to. Reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, fold forward. Doesn't matter if you can touch your toes or not. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. One more breath in. I'm going to turn so you can see. You're going to place your feet down. Take your fingers out to 9 and 3. Push your heels down into your mat. Lift your hips up. And come down. And then you'll come all the way down onto your chest. However you need to get there. From here, you'll take your elbows in front of you. Notice how my elbows are underneath my shoulders. Press your hands down for Sphinx pose. Inhale, and then you'll come down, stack your forearms, rest one ear, close your eyes. Come back in, Sphinx pose number 2, press down into your palms, lift up. Inhale, exhale. Stack your forearms, rest opposite ear. From here, you're going to reach your right arm straight out, come up onto your left fingertips, press your right hand down into the ground. You can stay right here or lift your left leg up and over. Breathe in and out through your nose. One more breath in. Come back to center. You'll extend your left arm long. Come up onto your right fingertips. Stay by pressing your left hand down. Or take your right foot up and over. Breathe here. One more breath in. Come back to center. Hands will go by the sides of your chest. Lift your chest up, baby cobra. Come down. One more time, baby cobra. And then come back down. Stack your forearms in front of you and rest. One more breath in. Either baby cobra or move your way into upward facing dog. Push yourself back. Child's pose. Roll yourself up to tabletop. Take your right leg straight back. Open up your right hip. Bring your right knee towards your elbow. Back into center, keeping your right knee off of your mat. Right leg straight back. Open up. Knee to elbow. Back into center. Last time, kick back. Open up. Knee to elbow. Back into center. Keep your right knee lifted. We're going to go the opposite direction. Right knee, right elbow, kick back, turn in, center, open up, kick back, turn in, center, open up, kick back, turn in, center. Last time, open up, kick back, turn in, center, sit back, child's pose. Notice the difference between your right side and your left side. Roll up to tabletop, and we'll move to the left side. Press your hands down, so nice strong foundation. Zip up your core. Take your left leg straight back, flex your left toes, push your hands down into your mat. Open up your left hip, knee to elbow, back in. Kick back, open up, knee to elbow, back in. Kick back, open up, knee to elbow, back in. Two more. Kick back, open, knee to elbow, center. Last time. Kick back, open up, knee to elbow, center. Opposite direction. Left knee, left elbow, kick back, turn in, center, open up, kick back, turn in, center, open, back, turn in, center. Last time. Open, kick back, turn in, center, sit back. Well deserved child's pose. You can stay here or bring your elbows down again, press your palms together. Really stretching, lengthening through your body. One more breath in. Roll yourself up onto your knees. And you're going to take your fingers facing back towards your knees. You can do this one hand at a time or both hands. So turn to face you here. You'll notice my fingers are facing back towards my knees. Maybe you need to do one hand at a time if you have any wrist issues. What we're going to do here is you're going to start to move clockwise, opening up your wrists. This is really good, especially if you're seated a lot, typing a lot, opening up your forearms. Try easy, not hard here. Just moving and opening up the muscles of your hands and your forearms. You'll stop in the middle and go counterclockwise. Make sure you're switching if you're taking one hand at a time. One more breath in, and then sit back, child's pose. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog, and push the mat away with your hands. From here, you're going to walk your hands back to your feet for ragdoll pose. Now notice here, I'll turn to face you. My feet are 2 to 3 fists apart, opposite arms, opposite elbows. Sway from right to left. You can just drop your hands down, pressing into your mat, letting go of all the tension in your neck. From here, you're going to drop your fingertips down, come up onto your left fingertips, bend your left knee and reach your right arm up. From here, bring your right fingertips down, bend your right knee, reach your left arm up towards the ceiling. One more time through, left fingertips come down, bend your left knee, reach your right arm up. And then last time, right fingertips down, bend your right knee even more, reach your left arm up. And then come down, shake out your hands. From here, you're gonna roll yourself all the way up to stand. Bring your big toes touch if you can. Take your shoulder blades up and back. And then take your shoulder blades up and forward. From here, you're gonna reach your arms up towards the ceiling, palms face one another. Reach your right hand a little higher, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand. Reach as high as you can, and then take your hands by your side here, Samasthiti. Pause. You can keep your eyes open or closed here. Push into your heels, breathe in and out through your nose. From here, you're gonna reach your arms up towards the ceiling. You're gonna take your right hand, grab your left wrist, take your right foot behind your left, and then you're gonna reach to the right. Come back to center, right foot meets your left, push your right foot down, left hand grabs your right wrist, left foot goes behind right, reach to the left, spread your right fingertips. Come back to center, big toes touch, push into your heels, reach your arms up towards the ceiling, and then you're gonna exhale, fold all the way forward. From here, you're gonna take a halfway lift, hands on shins, exhale, fold forward. We're gonna do that a couple of times. Drop your head down towards your knees. Inhale, halfway lift, hands on shins. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Fold forward. Last time. Inhale, halfway lift. Fold forward. Step your feet back. Drop to your knees. Lower all the way down. Baby cobra or upward facing dog. Push yourself back. Child's pose. One more breath in. From here, you'll either move into half pigeon right side or take a figure four on your back, which we took in the beginning of class. So figure four will be coming onto your back, your left foot will be down, right ankle comes over. If you want a little bit of a deeper stretch, take half pigeon right side, right knee forward, left leg goes back. Notice how I curl my left toes underneath? This is where a block can be extra handy. Take it underneath your right hip, come down onto your forearms, breathe in and out. Take one more breath in. If you took a figure four, you'll switch on your back. Half pigeon, shake out your right leg. You can open up your right hip, step down, left side. Left knee forward, left foot goes across your body, block underneath your left hip. Just check out, take a look in the back, curl your right toes underneath first, lift your chest up, uncurl your right toes. Come down onto your forearms. Breathe in and out here through your nose. Bring all of your attention to being right here. One more breath in. Three-legged dog, take your left leg straight back, open up, shake it out. And then you'll come onto your back with your feet towards the front of your mat. You'll grab a block, a couple books if you have it around instead, a pillow. And you're going to take your block underneath your low back here. Palms face up, supported bridge. If you don't have any of those, you can take classical bridge, lifting your hips up. Or come into Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of your feet together. Supported bridge, just allow the block, book, or pillow to absorb your low back. Take one more breath in. Lift the block up from underneath you. Lift your heels up. Take your arms all the way behind you and come into Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of your feet together, knees spread wide. Turn your head from right to left. And come back into neutral. Let your low back melt down into your mat. From here, bring your knees into your chest. Drop your head down, rock from side to side. You can stay here or take happy baby, pressing the tops of your feet up towards the ceiling. Rocking from side to side. Eyes opened or closed. From here, you'll either take the block underneath your low back. Notice how I don't take it all the way underneath. I just use it as a wedge. Palms face up. If you don't have a block, you can take your legs up against the wall. So as I scoot here, nudging your right hip over, legs go up the wall, palms face up. So 2 variations. Letting all that good blood flow come down, helping clean out your lymphatic tissue. You may start to notice a little bit of a tingling in your feet. So many of these poses can be done on your own and just that pose if you need that. Take one more breath in, and then you'll slowly move your way away from the wall or remove the block underneath your hips. Come back to your mat, lying on your back. Take your left leg long, pull your right knee towards your right armpit. And on exhalation, guide your right knee over to the left. Look to the right. Come back to center, switch sides, right leg goes long. Pull your left knee in toward your left armpit. On exhalation, guide your left knee over to the right. If you can, look to the left. Come back to center, Supta Baddha Konasana. Inhale. Extend your legs long and your arms as wide as you want. Shavasana, final pose. Nothing to do. Let go of all the tension, your feet, your hands, low back. Exhale completely out of your mouth. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And slowly let it out. One more time. Inhale through the nose and hold. Exhale, let it all the way out. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Roll to one side. Roll up to a seated position, sitting cross-legged or legs straight in front of you. Take your right hand on the outside of your left knee, press and twist. Back to center, twist the opposite way. Back to center, either hands to your knees or hands to heart center. Take a deep breath in and empty out. Take a deep breath in and empty out. One more breath in. Together we say, Namaste. Thanks for joining me today, and we will see you soon.